In a world where appearance is often the first thing people notice, people living with albinism are often invisible. Their stories, struggles, and triumphs are rarely told. However, this story will shine a light on their lives. Albinism is a genetic condition characterized by a lack of melanin, which affects the skin, hair, and eyes. People living with albinism often face numerous challenges, from social exclusion to discrimination, which can lead to low self-esteem and limited opportunities. Amos Hankoma, a 17-year-old young man of Mitchell Compound in Siavonga and living with albinism, shares how growing up with albinism has been.
Ambule mu community mu mutokala bantu bambi tawara kuzomna mbwa gusigasika mu manda oromba menda urabunywe menda nkabwira bayita kuti baiso kabota ko kubiri nkabu intobiri hasu ba uri babiri heta wadatu kujikolo bantu barao tutantamuna kambwa kuti akaraso njemwe bantu tuwe umuromba chakudya nisho kupedera olotatawo kudya abi kujikolo adisima grass akubesha kuti mawedi wakuvoti anzangalaita ko kuita increase kukomena ko mashani maletazi kamba kuti tra short sight mani ya mbuli kujikolo bantu ma teachers barautu bantu tawatubiki brazi tra short sight barautu bikaza ma desk ya kuma number 3 number 2 mbonya otherwise there's a desk ya number 1 kamba tra short sight kuli ndime ungwa ndikara acha na desk ya number 1 voti tandibo so anga sometimes za kuromba mabhuku pe huma balemba amenda kupula ndalemba kuli amahina ngwara kuita chitango zamwavi ngana alautu chata kumo kamba kuti avaro ansitiri bantu mulimbao.
In 2002, Amos met Nelson Njema, another boy living with albinism from school, that he brought home after noticing that his friend's skin was not in good condition.
Dagaduku hayo bantu barambata kuri muntu uko anandiwe urauita kuti uraunyamuna marashi ukarawa msa so tawari winda oro anzo ubora marasha panya tume ndanga kuti ndanga chiko chine bantu bandambata iyo kwali mwe ngo chani time oya utareka kuita chani bora uchikoro eko bora uchikoro gonyo ndanga ndamusondera gonyo bandipo kakuli na mami gonyo ndamukwenda mulira so after that ndabona mga 2 weeks 3 weeks kuchikoro tasiki takani kuiteka koto waso pia kama.
Nelson Njema explains his story.
Uzakunda kukara first ndayo kama mimi aliko ma challenges kambo wani tibalo kwani haondolera mahuta malaka roba shupa so then abantu bagalundiyo wakambati mekwenda inda namba bo skin ndibajisi amene ndijisirinde inde so bagalundiyo abantu andi ndagala kuanda mangu kala ndriki omoti bantu balandiyo so after my muda kubolo kuno manje kwa kundika ambaso mukalamu so munayo oteka kwalo kuno manje but all abantu ndakasiwa kuno akadda kwambati nanga mwe hokongo waleta wayo lahironda mati muntu uli mbulindi me ulivo into metakali bidika botu yakapata ahironda nebo kamwe ejisiro nda so mutamu viki separate azitali muntu and my challenges ngiyayo alimanje and ino kwajirika mami abataba kwetu I think so then mahuti yangu tuna naso baladula ero tuitoviro jirawa umina utiyo batine aba.
Miss Joy Kakodo Hamtenka, a single mother, has been taking care of Amos since he was 3, and in 2002, Nelson joined them. She gives an account on how the two found themselves at her home.
Banabala Amos bakanamba kuvutana bajabamuna na mkazi wabo. Namba kuvutana ujamamuna zikamba tisanga bale mwavi. Kuvutana Amos wana anafika 3 years. Alipinabwera basira vikwati. Nenabwera nambera kuti kumunzi balashupana uli mwana mwavi waka haligwa. Basango bambata bakwa ikwihala mwavi. I called my sister. Iwe nichinja shupa kumunzogo. Ati basango bangu bambata bakwa ikwihala mwavi. Oh, so twagalegana. Kambuka utoka hala mwavi ati nakambata. Kasi namwashupana mwena mujanda uwatana. Oyo mwavi mundetere. Awe babagamuleta oyo mwana. He was 3 years Amos. Babagamuleta guno. Mundakatarika ukala mwana oyo mahuta mbweno bundira jitandila waya mbweno obo. But tindagalirwa up to today Amos anopanda ambola 17 years. Okabola kuna Amos kala 3 years. Mutwaka kala mwana Amos kuzwa lelo kusika inwana. Tira waya mbabo mahuta tulaula. Natumia kulusaga mahuta 300 kwacha boto. Lianagala at least agari kukala ino abaga babo vilo. Akala bondiza 2 weeks achani amana. But mbweno tiandishupa katonana byongera ma girlfriend na bana bangwa. Then kumane tukale wa Amos baga hikubona mwe hino yekujigolo. Mami kuli munzanga bwela waskini mwanga yanga. Oh tokatarika ukala mami nipase nkoni coin. Nakadye pa break na even mgulireko. Awenda bapa. Paula kambuwa break yalo muhenda bamutalira mu class. Paula jaguli yalo muhenda bamutalira class. Nimi ndakahigumubika ndime mu budget ya breakfast oyo. Amos mwe akagomboga akamumuletereha. Ola break amuletera kamuli alimu. Awe bakari kubola ngowe. Kaga oyo mwe ino okahigupya hiba kwenda kuzwa distance from Kamsa kubola kono kuchikola. Wakahigupya. Apye Amos ngambati namuja mzanga sabola ku school 2 weeks ya kwana ni chana atadwala. Saka endo mwana tawo zaka ende bikiza nsakire ndrama ya chani kampelekere ya safu na ya mafuta. Kutoka kala alia. Kaga mwe hino akayutani so tujianda ola mali mwe hina mbwa akabola kuchikolo. Abole kuchikolo. Okabola ondabya ati mami uja mzanga boela lero nzabwela naye kuno. So Nelson mbaka bola. Twakatarika ukalamba bo Nelson bakali grade 6 no grade 9. So mulibo bana aba bantu bambe balaba sesemwa. Imwe simungamwele kapu ya mwela uyo. Binango bantu bakana. Aba bano tekabata mahuta mulaba bana mbabe denisa hilonda kumulomo. So ni challenge tabashupi kulera kuti walipa gale unless not olipa. Kuti walipa awe tabashupi mbantu bali mbulibo tuswe. So bebana aba mbondi kalamba bo.
Veronica Malama, a mother of 3 of Kanyerere compound and living with albinism, says her husband left her because of her condition.
Tate wawo yundamina nali nitakuna. So after that nabwera kuno tinambo nkala social betenzo nkala. Anja problem yenze kuli wa mai wake. Yenzo kondo kamba voipa bantu akamba kuti mwana wanu sanga kwatile uja muntu. So uja muntu chenzo pezika kuti bakamuza so mai wake na ivese yenzo nkala pa nyumba. Peza shabe kubera pa nyumba ni 0105. Senzo pase na support ili yonse pa nyumba. Simonga ine shinabwasha nikanga kuti sininga ngale so mwamene wakambira kuti uyu si muntu sunga kwatile mkazi waso so uja muntu nakangi onkala na hivi ndiye mwana shitira bwana naenda kwa mai wake as for now nikala so chabeneka peze kati wana bakulirira njala kuti bapase vokudya upeza kulibe vokudya olo nipeze ndama kuti nibwelelemo kwatu inaniso chima nkala chovuta kwenda onkala na bamama nkala tubavutana na badadi chifuka cha bana kaya kulibe support. So kwenda kuli bamamia pasininga kwanisi. Anesi nankala social beneka.
However, their hope is not lost, as Sepo Primary School Director Chanda Malama is working with the Foundation for People Living with Albinism to have a branch opened in Siavonga district.
A group of Malamanjo anda kujarola na organization ya banayi. I think Malama nga bajitaga botu alimba Malama batalegi bayindirihe babayanda ule bana bonse mu munzo mugutegwa at least Malama mbo balipa amoyo wabo bonse tegwa batugwahi isobo tula abana aba baso batugwahire ndili hikuti muminzi yakuba jiyumuyumu bayagamba kuti bana baanda kubajitamisamu muli bana baswaba babana tulayohya olondime tulayowa inolo chindi ntuyakunka muminzi I think kuyakuba ka challenge kuti wewe wabola ando tukupehera bana ando takabajitemusamu but tuyagugwahana abamalama aba bana tunakwenda mbabo motunakwenda tabali bakabukalala abamalama baanda kutugwahira bana baswaba batakwanihi kujunka kujigolo bamalama bali pauti bayakubatola mauta banakubawulira no bamalama baindirihe organization tulalombaleza kuti izwidirire amalama batajogi munsi tego batugwahirihe so tula abana bamwe oboyo
otherwise nchamusha chamene baleta chizatitendezera bonse kuli benango bali mungaise tizambo kondwera mwe tizambo nkadira so mpemba chekuti bapitirize chamene bayamba so that mulungu azibadarisa bonse bamene bazichita vizambo baendera musha.
And Gift Kabuyani is coordinating the people living with albinism in Siavonga district.
Actually, I've managed to organize my friends and family there to bring them together. It's very much very simple because our skin is very light. The people they know you, okay? They know you, and then you're more like you are dominant. Is it predominant somewhere there? Yeah, you'll be visible everywhere. So no one will say, no, I don't know where this man stays, this woman stays. They know you very well. So I've been going around, going this area, and I've managed to get about 11 of them. Mr. Chanda Malama, yeah, he's a very good man. He was actually he was touched with the life of the persons living with albinism. So he thought of organizing, looking for more of the persons living with albinism so that he can have one or two ways with them. So right now where we are, yes, we really thanks a lot, sir. We say continue please doing what we are doing upon our lives. Yes, we did appreciate a lot, sir. Without you, I think we can't do it alone here. Thank you so much. This is sunscreen, as you can see. Yes, it's very much expensive. Very much expensive. So, all the job well done for Mr. Malama, for Mr. Chanda Malama here in Siavonga. It has really helped us to get this thing, and we'll be using them.
Mr. Chanda Malama believes helping people living with albinism will improve their welfare and boost their self-esteem.
I came across people living with albinism, and I decided to help them because I saw that these are people that need somebody who can speak for them. These people need a lot of other things, and I feel they are being neglected in society. No one is paying much attention to them, and even themselves do not have the confidence to come out and fight for their rights. So I've decided to take it upon myself to help these people, to give confidence to these people, to be able to speak for themselves and fight for themselves. So the first thing that I've decided to do is to open a branch here in Siavonga for the people living with albinism. And I want to invite even the general public, whoever is interested, whoever has a heart to save others, to come and join me so that we can hold our hands and be able to save the people of Siavonga. The people living with albinism have a lot of challenges. These people have a lot of challenges. I can cite one example. One example I can be cited is the problem of sunshine. Here in Siavonga, it's quite hot. So this heat has an effect on them. So sunscreen is something that they need on a daily basis, and this item is rare here in Siavonga, and if you find it, it's quite expensive. So that is one area that I would want to help them. The other area that I would want to come in is for them to be recognized in Siavonga as also equal to each person. They are also human beings who need jobs. They are human beings who need to eat. They are human beings who need a lot of other things that we also need. So we have seen that these people have been marginalized. One example that I can cite is where I was told that when one uses a cup, any other person cannot use this cup, but that is not fair. So we need to come out and speak against that. Then we also have to be considerate because they also need jobs. I've noticed that very few of people living with albinism have jobs. Very few of them attain the highest level of education. Very few of them have careers. These are people that can excel. These are people that can become leaders. One thing that really inspired me to start this movement is because I'm a Christian, and my greatest motivation is Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is the greatest politician. In the Bible, there's a story where he found a crowd of people, and according to him, he said they looked like they had no leader, and he felt compassion on them, and he was prompted to do something. That is what motivates me, because when I looked at these people, they are people who are voiceless. They are people who don't have a leader. They are people who have no one to speak for them.
People living with albinism are not invisible. They are individuals with their own stories, strengths, and struggles. It's time to look beyond the stigma and embrace them in our society.